Now it's time for episode 2, North Star. I wonder who this will be. It doesn't help I knew the 3 main leads, but still.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town.
It would make sense that this is before Control.
Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it.
Coffee World.
The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life.
And it's Jesse!
But I can't keep running.
Look for your brother. Well.
Locked up tight. Yep, locked. We need the code.
So I'm honestly surprised it's
you
not.
really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
I'm really surprised it wasn't 665. Oh, well.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Wait. This and the text lock are wrong. It says Saturday is closed until further notice. But on the pad, it says Friday. It's weird. 238. I'll just have another quick look around before we do anything. Make the world coffee. I immediately then just tried to, what was it? Levitate. Ah, I need to play Control again. Wait, was 237? 236? I've immediately forgotten the number. I'm not. 238.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother.
She could have just leaped over that fence, just saying.
Until now.
But, you know.
You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here?
You know what? I feel like this might be a case of needing a notepad. Dark as the void. Oh, hello.
What the fuck are those?
Coffee time. It's family time.
The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Oh, hello.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years?
Her ponytail's freaking out, which is kind of amazing.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
Okay.
This should make things easier.
That's a lot of bullets. Staff memo, please be aware that there will be some changes due to management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only be open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand of new dark as the void blend. On that note, tomorrow we'll have a special taster party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Jacob Felmson. Last seen hiking in Night Springs National Park on 18th of September. The potential code. The reported party advised that her partner, Jacob Felmson, was last seen leaving Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30. Dark shirt with a rock band logo, final overshoot. Under the stars, the nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your friends, family, children, anyone you know for Under the Stars fun.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
Oh, geez. Okay. This looks like a potential language, like 2 words. The issue is I'm really bad at languages to start with. That's why I would never be good at cryptology. Fill that in. doesn't help that we don't get any repeating pairs, which is really useful for figuring stuff out. Come on, pick it up. There you go. Jesse does not hold back. Check out the weapon set. Welcome center, even.
No tape.
Okay.
Time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Or don't you? Yeah. I want to get back to the first area. Here we go.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
I mean, the other thing is, of course, the triangles and whatnot is very indicative to control. 189. No, okay. The inverted pyramid. Plenty of supplies. Out of order? That sucks. I will say, I still would love it if we could... If we didn't force to automatically reload the light.
Warehouse. But how do I get inside?
I mean, you could climb that. See, now this is where it gets interesting. Because now we have another code. And I know it's really interesting, just zoomed in on this while I write the things down. But, I don't know. I find it interesting. Even though it's probably not going to lead to much. I'm going to need a new sharpener as well. New sharpener. I'm going to need to sharpen my pencil as well. So I need to make these triangles a bit more distinct. Because once you have enough of a sample size, you'll be able to look at patterns and then use that to, in a way, brute force some of these. For example, the last word looks like it's 2 letters long. There are only so many 2-letter variations out there. And then with that in mind, you can then go, okay, so let's say it, for example, because it's at the end of a sentence. I'm trying to think of other 2-letter words that you would put at the end of the sentence. Be could be, for example. At place. It's not going to be 2, because that would be the wrong usage of 2. But say now, if we go with it, then we potentially got the downwards one, but then that doesn't work. Because I don't know of many words that finish with I. Regardless, it's the point that you could now start to work on not brute forcing it, but brute forcing it. It's something I wouldn't mind trying to play about with later.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid.
Damn it.
Submit to security questions for authorization.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the 4th word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Triangle?
That is incorrect. Please recite the 4th word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation.
Would it be mission?
Coffee?
That is incorrect.
Okay. I guess they're not going to let us just try everything, which makes sense.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
I like how this one has more of a feel of a survival-esque horror type thing, with the more obtuse puzzles. I'll wait for now. Oh, map. Join us. Make the world coffee.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thank you, though. Oh, I was coming in here for hopefully a free heal, more than anything else. I do find it strange that they used Tim here. Damn it. That was close. This toilet is temporarily out of order. It's not the thing you want to hear when you're desperate. Okay, let's have a quick look. These mini ones are weird. But I guess they just couldn't use enough triangles to thingy it. Ah, this one was so close to being the same as the one before. Okay. So far, I have little ideas. I'm not gonna lie, part of me is really tempted to just like write them all down and then try and figure it out after. Like, I know just seeing me mumble and try and figure it out with nothing on the screen's probably not going to be the most interesting. So I probably won't do that until, you know, after I finish the base game. Or base game, this DLC episode. And it's also the thing, the more info we get, the easier it will be.
A tasting room?
I love the dramatic music for shooting the coffee. I got to know. So was it just happenstance that was triggering someone to spawn with the music, or I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that it was the way I hoped it was, and it's just happened every time I shot. Oh. Okay, and let's write this down. I'm also writing the number, like the order this is in, because I didn't expect there to be this many of them, else I would have started on a new page. Scribble, scribble. Oh, that's not. There we go. That one came out a bit weird. Okay. So many bullets. I love it. Just think, Jesse. Soon you'll have superpowers and you won't have to do this, you know, this kind of stuff anymore. This stupid way. You could do it the superpowered way.
So, you up for a movie?
I do wonder if there's anything in any of the others, but I'm okay with not checking. Oh, got another one. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, cool. I was convinced I'd gotten that wrong. Oh, we have loads of health now. This one's relatively short. Though it will have to be the last one I do on this page. Because once again, I didn't plan this out well. Bottom triangle. Triangle. Hmm. Alright, so let's go and head to the movies. It's a shame we don't get, like, these characters equivalent to the the writer's room, or the mind place. I got the tape. A heavy-duty flashlight. Oh, I didn't look at the info for what's her face's weapons, thinking about it. Dang it. Oh! Well, we know this is the last one, because we got a trophy for it. Entry full. Okay, I'll deal with that in a moment. So, I'll just squeeze this in this corner here. Let me use one of these. And pick that up. Okay. So we got all the clues that we will get. Like I said, I'll worry about actually solving that later.
Triangle Coffee
is
a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe.
I love the unsubtle.
Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial and
truth.
Oh.
spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating
operate.
at speeds previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is...
Soon everyone will be
Something is... Oh, it's in my head. Please, you need to... Dream. Please, no, please. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Yeah, part of me is surprised it's not one of the Yanko brothers thinking about it, you know? Isn't that... Aren't they normally attached to things? Okay, well. I feel like this is the solution to this. Right, like... The first digit is our operate... Oh, here we go. Wow, it is rightly here. The first digit is our optimal roasting temperature. Our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before. Okay. First is half the second. So, for example, 2, 4, 3. No. Oh. What did that do for us? Is below also the number of the light years between Earth and planet X13. Okay. Well, we did that. Glad I figured that one out.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Ah.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification
Ah, crap.
required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
Man, I want to play Control now. Too many games I want to play. I mean, one nice thing, at the very least. Control 2 is still a ways away. So I don't feel like I have to play through Control right now. Because I obviously want to play Control 1 again before Control 2 comes out.
Yeah, this looks completely normal.
Hey, anything I can physics, you know?
Here goes nothing.
You could just
Trusting you.
dip your finger in it.
Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
No duh.
I knew it.
Oh no! Tim!
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Tim!
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me.
There's
Got
two.
a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Welp. I'm sure nothing bad'll happen.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee.
I just realised she only gets the pistol. Service pistol. That's a lot of ammo. Just...
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
Promised smug has been found.
What the fuck are those things? Locked. To keep people out or in.
rogue being. The mug is safe, as they desire. The door to him is locked, and the key is in my former desk hidden behind the coffee bags. I have complete my purpose. Time for me to join. Okay. I've locked the inner door as they instructed. No one will get past without The blessed, I must hide the key. My final task, perhaps on my destiny, the edges for my ultimate own life.
The key must be around here somewhere.
Oh. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I could get through that without getting caught. I mean, things were getting pretty well. I feel like this is just going to be a bit of a pain. I wonder if I can stun them.
Here we go. Ready? Glad one of us is.
Although I kind of hate that we might have to do this, see this a few times. You know?
What the fuck are those things?
No. Okay. So... That is going to be... this is going to be fun.
Here we go. Ready?
I feel like we'll have to see all three of the different desks. And it will be in the last desk.
What the fuck are those things? A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Oh. I've done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I'm almost ready.
Got you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff?
See, this is why it should have been the brothers.
Sheriff.
Or one of the, brother.
How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Why? What are you gonna
This is
do?
a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go down here. Whoa, this room looks funky.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
I love the red.
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in the night springs?
Wow. I thought I'd gotten free from that song. Yeah, all it takes is that, and now it's bam, stuck in my head once again. Okay, we don't need to hear that again. Well, I do, but not right now. I've got a code to crack, so I guess bear with me. Okay, so I'm back after a while of trying to figure out the code, only to find out that apparently it's not a cipher that you can crack. It's once you've drunk the coffee, you're able to see it. The next stage is imminent. Direct the person to seal the park. Oh no! Needed to plug this in. Share the signal, the mug has come. The mug. So it's kind of annoying that it's not a actual thing to decipher. Oh, excuse me. Because at first I was like assigning all the symbols to letters, just go through the list, just assigning them all, and then I was going to try and figure things out that way. I realized there was more than 28 symbols, 26 symbols. So then I was like, okay, could have been Finnish or whatever. But there were more than 29 symbols. So it wasn't Finnish. And after a while I was like, I'm just going to look it up. And people were like, oh yeah, once you've drank the coffee, you can just read what it says. Some are upset by the percolation, yet they enjoy the blend. Once again, I didn't expect any of this to be anything of worthwhile, but I spent enough time trying to figure out something that wasn't something to figure out that I just want to see what they say regardless. Like, what? They move so stiffly. Do they not flow like the blend? We should copy, blend in. Blend in. Thankfully I managed to get through all these and open them beforehand. They're thirsty, we can quench them. The percolation begins. He's not here, oh my gosh. Okay, so all is good. We've done this, we can move on. The last one. The mug senses an intruder coming. Prepare. I wonder if there is actually a code that can be deciphered now that we have these. That would make sense. And that, in theory, could be useful in other scenarios. Oh, but I don't know. Either way, let's move on.